Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So I got a question for you guys out there. Is Gervonta Tank Davis the next Adrien Broner? I mean, you guys had to have seen the news by now. First degree aggravated assault charges. What do you guys think about that? I mean, it's funny because it seems like Tank is going through a meltdown, if so to speak, right? You know, he's had a couple of fights where he hasn't been able to make weight. Now he's having his problems with the law. Not only this assault charge, but a couple of other charges. I can't remember what the article said. I'm freestyling. I always freestyle, but you know, as far as him being in the news, you know, he's back in the news for a negative reason, much like Adrien Broner. Most of the time when you see Adrien Broner in the news, it's something negative, where he's beating somebody up at a bowling alley, pistol whipping somebody, getting shot at. You know, I don't want Gervonta Tank Davis to go down this same path that Adrien Broner's going through. I mean, Tank is very young right now. His main focus should be on boxing. I'm not sure what it would take to get him back on track. I don't even think Floyd Mayweather can get him back on track. Personally, when I hear the guy talk, when I see his interviews, you know, it seems like he really doesn't care about much, you know. More recently, he's been talking about getting his belt back, and that's cool, but you really should have never lost it in the first place, dude. How you not making weight for a fight on the biggest stage of your career, you know? And you pretty much stunk up the place. Like, real talk. It was a terrible fight, you know. You were getting hit more than usual, and, you know, after the fight, you know, you gave us nothing but excuses for why you didn't make weight. And this was after you said that you weren't going to make any excuses in the same breath. So, I don't know what's up with this guy. You guys let me know what you think of Gervonta Tank Davis. But I see a lot of Adrien Broner traits within this guy. You know, if he doesn't stay focused in the ring, he's going you know, take a loss sooner rather than later. And it's clear that, you know, Mayweather's protecting him, handpicking guys for the guy. But, you know, depending upon what he decides to do, whether he's going to try to stay at 130 or move up. I mean, moving up to 135 could prove to be very difficult for him. I'm not sure what his plan is. I'm not sure what the IBF's doing with this championship at 130. I know Tevin Farmer. I want to say Tevin Farmer should be contesting for that belt next, but I don't know. The IBF might make some exception where Tank could fight for that belt next. You know how it goes when you got the star power. But I don't know. It's just interesting that this guy is just now starting to get in all this trouble. Hopefully it's just a one-off, but I mean, first-degree aggravated assault, man. I mean, he should get off, but it's just not a good look, you know? Let me know what you guys think about Gervonta Tank Davis's recent brush-in with the law. Let me know what you think's next for his career. Am I being too soon with comparing him to Adrien Broner? You know, what I see is a guy that doesn't appear to be 100% focused, you know, not making weight for his last fight. I see a guy that's getting in trouble with the law. And, you know, from what he was saying, I believe he said that, you know, a week out before the fight, he wasn't really training that hard. He was going to the strip club, or at least that's what I heard. He was doing all these things and not preparing himself for the fight with, I forgot the dude's name, Fonseca, there we go. But same things that Adrien Broner had been doing in his career, not making weight, coming in overweight, you know, losing his belt on the scales. I just see those parallels between the two fighters. But you can let me know what you think. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe, Hitman Boxing. I'm out.